from the 4th of July Freedom Fest in downtown Harlingen, Texas. This is Totally Con Ritmo. Hello and welcome to Totally Con Ritmo, the show that brings you the best in Tejano music done right. My name is Rev and I'll be your host. On today's episode, we feature a true pillar of Tejano music, Mr. Ram Herrera. He'll be here joining us later on to talk about his career in Tejano music and also his latest single. I would like to remind the viewers, if you not have done so, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and ring that bell in order to be notified when the next episode of Totally Con Ritmo drops. And now, get ready for the smooth sounds of Ram Herrera here on Totally Con Ritmo.
Deja que mi pecho sea tu almohada al despertar. Dan la bienvenida a un nuevo día después de amar. Déjame sentir tu cuerpo, déjame seguir amando. Hasta tu lado. demasiado lado, déjame sentir así. Amor, amor, amor querido, después de tanto querer, tanto lo siento frío. Amor, amor, amor deseado, no te arrepientas, que yo he soñado por tu calor. Amor, amor, amor querido, porque he vivido y he conocido lo que es amar. Para el ritmo del ritmo. Deja que mi pecho sea tu almohada al despertar, que la luz del día y la madrugada pueda brillar, para ver tus lindos ojos, para ver tu linda cara, después de una noche bella, déjame sentir así. Deja que mi boca bese tu boca al despertar. Guarda de mi vida un nuevo día después de amar. Déjame sentir tu cuerpo, déjame seguir llamando, despertando hacia tu lado, déjame sentir así. Amor, amor, amor querido, después de tanto quererte tanto, lo siento frío. Amor, amor, amor deseado, no te arrepientas, que yo he soñado con tu calor. Amor, amor, amor querido, porque he vivido y conocido lo que es amar. Porque he vivido y he conocido lo que es amar. Thank you, God bless you.
And we're back here on Totally Con Ritmo, and joining me right now is Edgar Serna, Visit Harlingen Events Manager. Edgar, welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys for having me.
Now, right now we're in the middle of the 4th of July Freedom Fest. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So, Freedom Fest is a great Independence Day celebration that the city of Harlingen puts on. We've been having it for years, but something that makes Freedom Fest so special is our amazing music that we have lined up for the night.
Right. Well, for people that are tuning in, by the magic of the internet, do you want us to extend a invitation to visit Harlingen for people that are not familiar with this area?
Yeah, so Harlingen has a bunch of amazing things to offer, from our food to our arts and culture to our museums There's something here in Harlingen for everyone, including our wildlife. We have an amazing area for bird watching as well, and so we have amazing hotels in the area that people can, if they want to come and visit Harlingen, stay in Harlingen, experience Harlingen. We really have something for everyone, so we would like to invite anyone and anyone who's ever thought about visiting Harlingen to make the move and visit Harlingen.
Well, there you have it, Edgar Serna, events coordinator for Visit Harlingen. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we'll be back here on Totally Con Ritmo. And we're back here on Totally Con Ritmo, Tejano music done right. And joining me right now is one of the pillars of Tejano music, Mr. Ram Herrera. Welcome to the show.
¿Qué tal, Rev? How you doing? ¿Cómo estamos todos? ¿Que están escuchando el show? Habla Ram Herrera.
All right. Yes. You've been in the Tejano music industry for many, many, many years.
Yeah, over 40 years. Más que 40 años. I started singing in junior high school and tocando con grupos, orquestas and stuff, and doing weddings and debuts and working at parks and all that stuff doing. And también cantaba en el coro. Yo y Emilio Navaira cantamos juntos en la escuela. And pues I never thought I'd be doing this, but I was a carpenter before. I was a pretty good carpenter. I'm still a good carpenter. And I had a job. I had a real good job. And when I started with David Lee, that's when I first started touring con bandas. Y era porque Roberto Polido, we played with Roberto Polido, and he told me, ¿qué primo tienes futuro en este negocio? And he was my idol growing up. So I decided to quit my job and go full time with David Lee. We all did. David Lee quit his job, and so the rest is history.
And when you started in Tejano music, were you always a vocalist or did you play an instrument?
Simply vocals, puro cantar. My dad, I wanted a guitar when I was little, but we were so poor, he'd buy me a flat football. So, and but I would listen to the shows that my mom and dad would watch, the Pedrito, and also way back. And I heard Vicente Fernandez, all these old singers, Pedro Infante, and all that. I grew up with all that. So I kind of had a feel for music. And but when I heard the Beatles, I Want to Hold Your Hand, that's when I went ballistic. And then Elvis, of course. And then I started hearing Motown, and I love it. So I just kind of gravitated to music.
Ahora ya es muy tarde para arrepentirse. Hágase spotlight, por favor.
Make some noise for Ram Herrera, that little band. Oh yeah, we're happy to be here. Oh yeah.
Como quisiera decirte que te quiero, como quisiera besar tus lindos labios. No me digas no, no me digas no, no me niegues tu cariño. Te quiero conocer, darte mi querer, que sea mi mujer. Cuando te vi, me enamoré de ti, con su belleza, tú me haces sufrir. Yo te amaré con todo el corazón, quisiera que tú fueras mi mujer. No me digas no, no me digas no, no me niegues tu cariño. Te quiero conocer, darte mi querer y que sea mi mujer. Cuando te vi, me enamoré de ti, con su belleza, tú me haces sufrir. Yo te amaré con todo el corazón, quisiera que tú fueras mi mujer. No me digas no, no me digas no, no me niegues tu cariño. Te quiero conocer, darte mi querer y que sea mi mujer. Que sea mi mujer. A entregarte mi querer.
So your influences are pretty eclectic. I mean, it's just different
I
styles of
like,
music.
when I was in choir, we did we call it not orchestra, but classical music. And I won many contests in the UIL UIL competition in school. I beat out all the other singers in San Antonio. And I was gonna go to state, but andaba tocando con banda, so they disqualified me. And I know who disqualified me. It's another story.
Alrighty, now in Tejano music, since the day you started, okay, till today, there's been a lot of changes in Tejano music.
Oh yeah.
What is the biggest change that you have
The
seen?
biggest change is that I'm getting old.
How about the second biggest change?
There's a lot of young artists coming up. I noticed there's a lot of more female artists coming up, and I love what they're doing. I love what they're doing. Even though some people may say it's not Tejano, but it all started with Tejano. And so, Tejano has to change like everything else, but I like them. I like the guys that keep it real, keeping it real. So yeah.
Definitely. That's what we do here. Tejano music done right, keeping it real. Now, do you feel that the record labels or lack of record labels has hurt Tejano artists?
No, I think with the adaptation, with the invention of the Facebook and all that, and, I mean, if you know how to use it right, you can. If you promote yourself, a lot of the promotion this guy does here, Joey, he's my primito, through Facebook, right? Yeah, and so it's kind of hurting the recording industry. A lot of people do their own recordings at home now. One of my recordings I did a while back in 2007, it was nominated for a Grammy. I got a total of 6 Grammy nominations, and all those were done at home, not by record label. Well, a few were done by the record label, maybe 3, but the rest were all done in a living room with the Pro Tools.
Many people would be surprised to hear that you hear somebody has been nominated for a Grammy, and I was like, you think a big production, a big studio, but it's not the case.
But that's not the case now, because with the advent of Facebook, with the internet and all that, I mean, it reaches people all over the place.
Now, what is the latest single that you're promoting right now?
We're promoting this, one of the last songs we did called Puede Ser. It's a song by Beto Ramon, una cumbia, and it was produced by Mario Ortiz, who used to play with Jay Perez. Now he plays with Jennifer Peña, keyboard player and engineer. He's a very talented individual. I like working with him. And when we gave him this song, he knew exactly what to do with it. And again, it came out very nice. I can see from the reaction of the crowd too, they liked it.
And what about, are the Tejano music stations playing it and they're pushing
There's not too many stations available. Most of them are all on the internet, I guess. There's very few actual stations left. But now everybody's going internet now.
Yeah, so basically, basically the brick and mortar stations, they're not very many around. And
ADA used to be one in San Antonio, KXTN in San Antonio, Cacucuca in Houston. Those are the ones that helped me get started. Aquí en el Valle también, con Mando San Román, which he's one of the few stations that still is pushing Tejano music.
Gracias. I've got a never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I wanna do. From the first time we met, I knew I'd have a never-ending love for you. I've got a never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I wanna do. From the first time we met, I knew I'd have a never-ending song of love for you. After all this time that we lived alone, we could love one another, live for each other from now on. It's so good I can hardly stand it, never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I wanna do. From the first time we met, I knew I'd have a never-ending song of love for you. Move it, JoJo. After all this time we've been alone, we can love one another, live for each other from now on. It's so good I can hardly stand it, never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I wanna do. From the first time we met, I knew I'd have a never-ending song of love for you. I've got a never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I wanna do. From the first time we met, I knew I've got a never-ending song of love for you. I've got a never-ending love for you. From now on, that's all I wanna do. From the first time we met, I'd have a never-ending song of love for you. Pero son las tejanistas de aquí del valle. Ritmo. Te busqué por mucho tiempo y no te podría encontrar. Te trae mi pensamiento, eras todo mi soñar. En pensar a que mi sueño se volviera realidad. Y ahora que yo soy su dueño, tú eres mi felicidad. Es por eso, vida mía, que te canto mi canción, porque tú eres mi alegría, eres mi única ilusión, y en el corazón que te canto, ahí te voy a encontrar. Tejanita de mi vida, para siempre te amar.
Now, we talked a bit about your past. What does the immediate future hold? And where do you find that passion, that enthusiasm to give it 100% every single night in and night
I
out?
just tell you, Joey, when coming in here, I said, I'm too old for this crap. But once I get up there and I feel the crowd, I saw the people coming to the front, eso me da ánimo. And I can't explain it. It's there's no drug you can take to get you that high. It's just, when you know people want to hear you, you got to snap out of it and do it, man. You got to just do it. Just forget about your pain, forget about your tired, just do it.
So basically, the passion of the crowd that's coming to see.
Crowd and the fact that I still love to sing.
All right. Any parting words for your fans that are, tuning in right now?
I just want to say thank you very much for promoting Tejano music, and especially my own. I wish I could do more. I'm gonna learn how to do more on the internet, because I'm not very educated with that. I come from the old school. I still use smoke signals and stuff. But to the young cats out there starting, the only advice I can give them is to practice, practice, practice. And just because you did one album and it started getting played a little bit. A lot of these guys, they put a song out. Hey, I got airplay in a local station. No, you gotta keep, that's not gonna carry you. You gotta keep putting out more and more and more. The hardest thing about this business is when you get a good album, you have to follow it up with a better album. And that's the advice I give you. So work on it, practice.
There you have it, folks. Ram Herrera, a legend in Tejano music.
I never thought I'd hear that before.
And we'll be back
But
here.
I'm getting used to it.
Yeah. And we'll be back here on Totally Con Ritmo.
Te busqué por mucho tiempo y no te podría encontrar. su lado. Y el que pierda, que pague la cuenta. Y aparece amor de cantina. Dame un beso y te pago una copa. Nuestro amor se acabó en esta copa. Y esta copa me la estoy tomando. No me vuelvas a hablar, te lo pido, porque yo ya no quiero ni verte. Me juraste un amor verdadero, resultaste un amor traicionero. Es mejor cada quien por su lado. Y el que pierda, que pague la cuenta. Y aparece amor de cantina. Dame un beso y te pago una copa. Nuestro amor se acabó en esta copa. Y esta copa me la estoy tomando. ¡Salud!
Well, my good people, that's our show for today. We hope you've enjoyed the musical stylings of one of the pillars of Tejano music, Mr. Ram Herrera. We would like to thank the Visit Harlingen and the City of Harlingen and all their staff. But don't worry, we'll be back soon with more of your favorite Tejano music acts. Until that time, I want you to keep it totally con ritmo.
No.